Hi everybody, welcome back to Mama Nina Cooks. Today we're making pecan pie. So we're going to start with 3 eggs in a bowl. I'm putting 4 because these eggs are tiny. I got 60 eggs for $11.99. They all look good. I always like to beat my eggs up just a little bit. We're going to add a cup of dark Karo syrup. Now I put a little oil around the edges of this measuring cup because this stuff's so sticky, it'll stick to the side, you'll never get it out. And you guys know my measuring cup is so old, all the measurements wore off and I drew them back on. Love my measuring cup. Okay, that's 1 cup. It's so sticky, you guys, and nice and rich. Okay, we're going to add 1 cup of sugar. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I use vanilla bean paste. I just prefer it. It's thick and yummy. I love vanilla. That's 1. About half of that. Okay, let's mix this up really well. Pecan pie is so easy, you guys, and so good. This is another southern recipe. That looks good. Now we're going to stir in 6 ounces of pecans. Now I have 8 here because I just like more. They're unsalted, and you can use whole pecans or pecan halves, pecan pieces, whichever you prefer. Okay. I have a 9-inch pie plate that I have buttered. This pie is so sticky. It comes out, I've learned over the years, better if I just butter the pie plate a little bit. I'm using Pillsbury pie crust. This is my go-to. You can make your own. You can use any pie crust you want. Sometimes I make my own. I'm not making my own today, and this will do fine. So I'm going to roll this out a little bit. Put a little flour down on my, it's like a pie mat that you can roll pies out on. They don't stick, it's Silpat. This is my rolling pin. I've had this for, oh my gosh, 40 years maybe, at least. Oh, all my stuff is old, like me. That's okay. Okay, that looks good. Okay, fold this in half and then lay it into half of our pie plate and then open it. We'll press it down into the bottom and the sides. Make sure it's in there good. Then we're going to flute the edges. So you just pinch your fingers and pinch the dough in between your 2 fingers, just to make it a little pretty. If you've never had pecan pie, I hope you try it. It's really good, I think. It's nut pie. We're going to put our pie shell on a baking sheet. All right, we're just going to pour this into our pie shell. Spread out the little pecans so they're even. Okay, so the pecan pie has been in the refrigerator, and I'm going to put it into a 350-degree oven for about an hour to an hour and 10 minutes. I'm going to check it after an hour. If it gets too brown on top, I'm going to put a pie shield over the edges. I'll know it's done when I press on the center and it springs back. It's not going to be gooey, or it's going to be a little wobbly, but not much. Okay, I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm excited. That's done. That's done. Yeah, it springs back when you tap it. Okay. Okay, got into this in a little bit after it cools. What's the matter? But, and I made 3. Hi guys. Oh, it's kind of late here, but I didn't want to go to bed without tasting the pecan pie with you. I put extra pecans in it. Big bite. Oh, little mouth. That's what he said. So good. Pecans and they're actually meaty. Contrast of the nutty pecans and they're actually meaty, and the sweet. So good. The crust came out good. I'm not that happy with this crust though. So like I said, send me your recipes, please. I want to try some. I want to get an easy, good one that I can use. What's the matter, Mimi? There's no crying in baseball. Appreciate you. Please try these pies. I think you'll love them. I hope to earn your subscription. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay. I won't freak out. Oh. it, it, we had some difficulties, but it's okay. Okay, it's not really going in the oven. I'm just pretending. Maybe you knew let's play. Pecan pie.